What's hiding underneath things can be scary. Underwater, under your bed, especially what's under your carpet. Except when you get new carpet from Carpet One Floor and Home. After tearing up your old carpet, they'll vacuum and apply Health Annex antimicrobial to your subfloor, disinfecting and killing mold, mildew, and any remaining general awfulness. Carpet One Floor and Home goes the extra mile to protect you, your family, and your home. Carpet One Floor and Home in Columbia, making your home beautiful, guaranteed.
Good morning. Welcome to Radio Friends on Tuesday, July the 21st. We're going to talk about the trials and tribulation of trying to do theater in the age of coronavirus. And we've got Joy Powell with us, MU Theater, University of Missouri professor. Thank you, Joy, for coming out here today.
Absolutely. Thank you for having me.
And keeping our social distance as we have. This has got to be a very, very trying time for you and anybody in the theater, in show business, trying to do productions. What have you done?
Well, we have done what artists always do, which is we've adapted to the moment. We have continued our season. This is our 51st year of the Larry D. Clark Summer Repertory Theater. And we started our season with Charlotte's Web, which was done completely online, actors in different spaces, their homes, different areas.
So how did you do that? Now here you're doing a show. The actors aren't even in the same building together, let alone on the same stage together.
Right.
They're coming from different locations?
Yes, via Skype. And then they're now you have to understand we have a top-notch tech team.
Right.
A whole village of folks that are making this happen behind the scenes.
So were you doing this live, or was it
Charlotte's Web
being
was
edited?
live. Charlotte's Web was live, so they were on Skype, and then there was a program that took the video feeds from Skype and put them into the frame of the TV in a certain configuration. We had our scenic designer, Mimi Hedges, do different backgrounds for different scenes. And so the actors had props and things with them, and they would change hats if they were changing characters. It was all live. We did 4 performances.
You did all 4 performances live?
Yes, we had over 900 people tune in throughout the 4 performances.
Are those performances still available online, or was it just that was it and that was it?
Charlotte's Web is done because of the streaming rights. So we had the regular performance rights.
Right.
But then when Corona hit, we had to ask the company that holds the rights for the streaming rights. So they had to contact the estate of the right holder, and then they had to grant those rights to us for us to stream.
Were you able to record the production just for yourself?
Yes.
So you have it?
We do. We have an archive video of it for our own selves.
Because, I mean, that was unique.
Absolutely.
Okay,
Absolutely.
So you did Charlotte's Web that way.
Yes.
Then what?
Then we did a musical called All the Spaces, which is written by one of our students, Murphy Ward. Mm-hmm. And that was recorded in separate places, in homes and different things. But then that was recorded and then edited together and then put together as a YouTube premiere video. Oh. And that is still, that's still streaming. So
I'm seeing that on the monitor right now.
Yes.
So the actors that we're seeing are in 2 separate locations.
Yes.
It looks like they're together.
I know.
It looks like they're together.
One is in Champaign-Urbana, Illinois, and one is in Columbia.
That's amazing.
It is.
So what else then are you planning for the rest of the year?
For the summer, we have one more show. It's called So Near, So Far, and it's a collection of musical theater pieces written by Brett Christofferson. He's a Missouri composer. He has worked with us as a music director. He was the music director for All the Spaces, the show I just mentioned. Mm-hmm. He was the music director for The Wiz this past season that we did during the academic year. And he has written lots of musicals, lots of show tunes, and so we put together a collection of his work. And that will actually premiere tomorrow on the 22nd.
Is this being done live?
No, this is actually being recorded, but it's being recorded on the Reinsberger stage using social distancing.
Okay.
So the actors are actually in the same location, but they're just distanced.
Kind of like we are here in the
Exactly.
studio. We're about
Exactly.
7.5 feet apart.
Yes, there's distance there because, with singing, you have to be even more careful than with
Right.
speaking.
So you're a little bit further because when you're singing, you are spewing it out.
That's right. That's right.
It's coming out.
That's
there.
right. So we have this new thing that we've called social distance blocking, which is moving the actors on stage so that they can be distanced but still tell the story. So it's been quite an adjustment to this new normal.
So you're recording it on the stage there, but there's no
Yes.
audience.
Right.
There's no audience.
And then we'll edit that together and premiere the video on YouTube.
And when will this be?
Actually, tomorrow night, the 22nd at
So
7.
how do people pay for this?
All of the season has been free.
It's all been free.
Yes. We are accepting donations.
Okay. So if you enjoy it
Yes.
and you normally go, you can make a donation. It's all
Absolutely.
free, but you can make a donation to the MU Theater Department, right?
Yes. And so on YouTube, there's a link under the video there in the comments that you can click and you can make a donation. You can also donate on our website.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, what are your tentative plans for the fall?
Well, all the spaces, which is the student-written musical, the idea is that this summer's production was a workshop production because it had never been done before.
Mm-hmm.
So our hope is that in the fall, we'll be able to do a fully staged production that has sets and lighting design and all of those things. Now, how that will happen, we don't know yet.
And you don't know whether you will be able to have a live audience in there either.
Right. I would be shocked if we would be able to have an audience in the fall. But we're hoping to maybe do what we're doing with So Near So Far,
Right.
and that we can video it and then share it.
And and that's difficult because so many times the actors react to the audience and they're performing for those bodies that are out there just beyond the stage where you get your energy.
That's right. That's right. It's been an adjustment.
But this is something that these young people then will look when this is all over. They'll say, I remember back in the days when we had that coronavirus, we had to do it this way, but
That's
we
right.
made it.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Joy, I thank you so much for sharing with it. Is there anything that you want to leave people with, any thoughts that you have?
Well, things are challenging right now, but there's still art being created. There's still people that are adapting to this. And we feel like that art is essential. And this is the moment when people need content. They need stories to give them hope. They need to know that, stories help us know we're not alone.
Right.
And as isolating as this time has been, we feel like we're really hoping to give our community a gift in that these stories matter, and we want folks to experience the stories that we tell.
Oh, said beautifully. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Joy Powell. Yeah, you just put that beautifully. And if you would like to make a donation to the MU Theater Department, you can do it online there, right? Joy,
Yes.
stay healthy, keep your distance, but come back and visit us again, and we'll continue social distancing, okay?
Okay.
All right. We're out of time for today. Tomorrow, we're going to talk the food bank for Central Missouri. Bye-bye. Have yourself a nice day.